in favor of Detroit. To Stanley Johnson. Stanley Johnson, strong finish. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for two. Knocks down the first. 2 for 2 on that trip. Alonzo Trier to Stanley Johnson. Has a look. Deep two there. Won't go.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
Pistons have it. Teague to Alonzo Trier. Baseline drive. And scores. Strong take.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Short jumper stays out. Teague with it up top. Down just a couple. Griffin to Alonzo Trier. Griffin's shot won't go.
You see, Ed, this is what the refs need to start calling. The defender hit the shooter right around the waist, which made him lunge into his shot and took away all of his concentration for it.
Teague with the basketball. Down 4. Can't connect from in close. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. To Griffin. Great pass to set it up. And count the basket.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the...
Tried to slam it down, but it comes out. Celtics have it. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
And finishes strong.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Griffin. Knocked loose. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Marcus Smart. So it stays with Detroit. Oh, errant pass as it's taken away. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you've set the momentum for the second.
Knocked loose. 19-footer at the buzzer. First quarter's complete. The Celtics way out in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get... Oh, they call the foul, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Teague and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Oh, lots of contact there. Still gets it to go. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Had a chance, but it's no good. It's Detroit's ball. Knocked loose. Celtics come away with it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Count it, and the foul. He's going to the line for a free throw.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Whistle stops play, and we'll get a timeout here for Detroit as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. To Alonzo Trier. Lets it fly from long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
He throws it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
The drive, right to the basket. He got a piece. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Slam dunk, Alonzo Trier. Straight on three, at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. The Celtics own a comfortable lead.
I'm sending it back to it.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. T to Stanley Johnson. Trying to cash in. Griffin's shot off the mark. Now ready to shoot at the line.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
Blake Griffin's got two shots coming. For his career, 68%. Off the mark on the first free throw. No good. Missed them both. To Horford. Deep left corner. He's on the deck. Great sacrifice. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Pistons. To Marcus Smart. Boston with 4 to shoot from long range. Trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
And look out.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Stanley Johnson. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Stuffs it down with authority.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Teague with it up top. Down a bundle. Screen coming. T to Stanley Johnson. Has a chance. Can't connect. Shot was forced.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively.
Oh, ferocious slam inside.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. And a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Moutier. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the...
And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Pistons ball here. Patty Mills. Surveys the floor. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Fox into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. Mills in possession. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Here comes the screen. Griffin. Here's a chance from long range. Drills the three.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Mills in possession. His guys can get a 2 for 1 if they time this out. Easy path to the rim.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Going to launch beyond the arc. To Patty Mills. Screen coming. Patty Mills to Moutier. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw's good to cap. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's a problem in this league when people are dunking the ball like a tennis ball. That's how quick the ball went through the net.
And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Emmanuel Moutier, couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. And he connects on the first free throw. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Boston with the basketball. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the
Add 1 more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Moutier with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. They've got it now. Nothing going here on that drive. And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. Moutier into the front court. His guys down big. Oh, blocked away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
he was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Here comes the screen. That is great vision to set it up. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not done yet. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Right now, the Pistons have the basketball. Moutier. Probing the defense. Turns and slams it down. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
Look, I get it. Being down sucks. But you can't just start haphazardly playing defense and committing silly fouls. Play this game with purpose.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2. Can't miss those. It's a victory here for the Celtics as they win this one in blowout fashion. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen.
The Celtics put their opponents away in a
player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in. Of course. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN. Signing off.